It's the final showdown for Sigourney Weaver in our movie Alien 3 in 15 minutes after the news.
From the studios of ITN, The News with Nicholas Owen.
Good evening, welcome to the programme. Tonight's headlines: dawn of a new financial era as trading starts in the euro. The moment a lifeboat capsized as new gales batter much of Britain. And Michael Owen helps fire Liverpool to an FA Cup showdown with Manchester United. The new single European currency, the euro, was finally launched onto the world money markets tonight. International trading began in Sydney and Tokyo. Tomorrow, trading starts in London, even though Britain hasn't adopted the currency. Banks here are confident they're fully prepared for the big change. From the city, Ben McCarthy reports.
Trading in the euro has already begun in the Far East, where markets opened a few hours ago. Soon, dealers around the world will be doing business in a brand new currency. In the city, staff were bussed into work today. Many have sacrificed their New Year holiday to prepare. Now they're crossing off the hours until one of the biggest events in the financial world.
The most challenging shift in financial markets that has ever taken place in history. This change from 11 currencies to one has never been attempted before.
Even though Britain hasn't joined the single currency, London will probably do most trade in the euro because it's one of the world's largest financial centres. The Deputy Governor of the Bank of England says despite all the planning, there could still be some problems.
In any new currency or instrument, there's bound to be the odd teething problem and the issue of individual trader error. It's bound to arise. But in general, we're confident that trading will go smoothly.
Despite the weeks and months spent preparing for the launch of the euro, there's bound to be some nervousness tonight, because no one will know whether the conversion to the euro has been a success until trading starts in the city tomorrow. Ben McCarthy, ITN, at the Bank of England.
2 people were killed as storm-force winds battered parts of Britain today. Gales damaged homes, uprooted trees, and caused chaos when a lifeboat crew were thrown overboard, as Kim Barnes reports.
Gale-force winds almost turned this rescue mission into a disaster. The Whitstable lifeboat was thrown upside down like a toy. An amateur cameraman captured the dramatic scene from the shore. The lifeboatman made it safely back to the beach, although 2 were later taken to hospital for checkups. And gales claimed the life of a man in Bridgewater in Somerset as he walked along a canal path. He was hit by a tin roof blown off a building. Police say the man died instantly. In Exeter, a woman narrowly escaped disaster when her car was crushed by a tree. She'd got out of the vehicle just seconds earlier. This was one of just scores of incidents caused by falling trees across the south. Meanwhile, householders in a village near Totnes have had a muddy start to the new year as flooding hit their homes. Forecasters are warning there's more bad weather to come, with strong winds expected across the west coast of England and Scotland tonight. Kim Barnes, ITN.
Tony Blair's family holiday to the Seychelles has angered teachers. The trip means his children miss the start of their new school term. Last week, the government warned parents not to take family holidays during term time. Our political correspondent, Lauren Taylor, reports.
The Blair family is on holiday in the Seychelles, and it's emerged that the children won't be back in time for the first day of term. The headmaster of the boys' school, the Oratory in London, has been reported as criticising what he called their unauthorised absence. They're due back a day late. This comes just a week after the Education Secretary, David Blunkett, said he was looking for ways to discourage parents from disrupting their children's education by taking them on holiday in term time.